Hey guys, so we're planning on doing the Chesed fight today, so we're gonna do another story video here.
That's right.
Yes. So let's get started here. So I guess this is the one where I'm gonna end up reading. Like every
Yeah. Well, you showed up in the beginning of Gebera's, so maybe there'll be some crossover, and I'll get to participate too.
There might be, but it always seems like Tippereth comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And like always ruins my fun.
Well, it's because Chesed is so mellow that you need Tiffereth's bounciness to balance him out.
Well, also, I think all the guys on the same floor like hang out together.
Yeah,
because we never really see the upper floor guys anymore.
Wait,
but
Alex,
what's that?
This just happened in my brain right now.
Uh-huh.
Look at Chesed's face.
Right.
Okay, stare at his face carefully.
Right.
Do you think? I'm just thinking, couch, him, Netzach. He's like in the coffee coma, and Netzach is high on the enkephalin, and they're both just, the existence. Am I right? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm sorry. Go.
And then Yesod is just sitting there being depressed.
Yeah.
Yesod the Viper.
All right, let's do this thing.
All right. I hope my voice can hold out on this.
Actually, yeah, you've got to dig deep into the guttural grandpa zone.
Well, that's why I have it. That's why I have something to drink. So all right, here we go.
Here we go.
What's on your mind? I've got to man the thing too.
Yeah.
Isn't the air sweeter than before? May I have a cup of coffee, manager?
You've got one.
Yes, you're holding one. Well, that's a mug. He wants a cup. He wants a cup. Ah, much better. I can't start my day without a cup of coffee in the morning. Look how happy he is.
Yeah. Is this like Bender, where even though he's a robot, he just consumes the alcohol?
Yeah, he needs it. And
the coffee actually lubricates his...
His eventual breakdown is not going to be because of his emotional problems. It's going to be because they're out of coffee.
Yeah.
That's what makes him go insane.
No, they could only one shipment fucked up, and it was a decaf shipment.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
But we got tea. Tea's not the same. You're not offended with the way I talk to you or anything, are you? I'm Chesed, here of the welfare team. Head of the welfare team. Coffee. The welfare team is remarkable. I'm proud to say that my team has the highest satisfaction level in the corporation because of all the coffee we drink.
Satisfaction level is capitalized.
Yes.
So it must be like an official stat.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Angel told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I can go along with anyone. But playing games with the manager is difficult even for me. But it's Angela's orders, so I have no choice. I have to go now. The coffee is getting cold.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be the other.
Please.
Mr. Chesed, sir, I have something to tell you.
Coffee. Go on.
I didn't polish the ego enough, and some of them are malfunctioning right now. I think I have to do some extra diagnostics. I'm sorry, sir.
Coffee? That's okay. You have much work to do besides the ego management.
Mr. Chesed is...
I will check it myself. It's good enough that you found it out now. There are so many things to do. You can't afford to keep paying attention to everything like that. Coffee.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, have a good day. My reaction was quite different from what you've seen around here, wasn't it? Right. Angela wouldn't have dealt with it like that. Coffee. But the employees will be replaced soon, so what is the meaning of investing the effort to them? Coffee.
I feel like I can hear ever so slowly as a rock is eroded by the wind, so too are your vocal cords degrading. Later tonight, go on.
Aw, shucks, the coffee is cold now, coffee. Well, cold coffee isn't worth it. Coffee. But better put it down the drain.
All right.
Day 2.
I would have brought my cough drops.
Well, you did it all right, so you're not so worthless. But don't overdo it. Manager, you've done lots of things already. What you've already done should have lengthened the lives of the employees by some degree. So you should be satisfied by now. Not that I can't understand your point of view. You came to Lobotomy and want to do your best to make this place into something better. But this place is like coffee gone cold.
Man,
I like his metaphors a lot more than what's her face.
yeah, I was gonna say he's still better than Bina.
Maybe it's a strange comparison. Maybe it'll be better if we at least feign our noble, benevolent posture to the end. The same goes for you, manager. You don't need to invest your emotions in such meaningless issues. Ignore it or rebut.
Let's rebut. I want to see how Chesed reacts.
Coffee. Alright. Suit yourself, passionate manager.
Oh,
burn. I'm curious how long will that fire inside you last, manager? I will go now. I'm quite busy, even though I don't seem like it.
Yeah. That's you still.
Yeah. I was resting my voice.
Yeah.
Angela, look at this. I spent all night researching an efficient method of welfare for the employees.
Angela doesn't want to hear that shit.
That's funny. No, it's really not. Look who's talking. What the...
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Gebra was a little more fleshed out up till this point, but let's see.
Especially her thighs.
Yeah, Chesed could still go somewhere interesting here.
You've done it again. Did Angela praise you for your work? Your efforts will contribute in turning this place into a better one.
Oh, why do they put that at the end?
I know.
Put it at the beginning.
Your efforts will contribute in turning this place into a better one. Glorious, yet empty words. I was pretty passionate in the past, being responsible for a whole department. How good is that? I didn't even like drinking coffee then.
No.
Oh my god! That's the plot twist. Holy shit.
What drove him to this life of addiction?
Should I say I developed a taste for coffee when I learned the bitterness of life?
Oh god. You remember a while back? I remember now a while back. We made a dumb joke that the coffee was going to be as black as his soul.
We did.
And I wonder if we're going there right now. I wonder if this is the moment where we find out how black the coffee is.
He's got acquiring the taste for coffee is how he learned to swallow the bitterness of life.
Still better than Bina.
But Evan, the well. You need to draw the water from the well, even though it becomes stagnant and full of fungus and the occasional raccoon.
Alex. When you draw all the water from the well, you realize that the skull was inhabiting the well all along. And when you are confronted with the skull, how can you eat your macaroni and cheese?
Wise words.
Yeah.
That's like an analogy for World War II, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Or is it the need to stay awake? Of course, we don't need to sleep at all, but the mood, One time, I even insisted on managing the abnormalities myself. Did he, pick up a crossbow?
Were you a member of the back alley?
Yeah. I thought allowing only employees in the field was wrong. Well, it's pretty absurd to think of it now. So why have I become like this, you ask? Coffee? Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's young Chesed. I like this guy.
He's adorable.
He is.
When he's young. That is husbando material.
Yeah.
Angela, look at this. I spent all night researching an efficient method of welfare for the employees.
Chesed, what is this? I told you this will change nothing.
But please, just look it over. There's an effect proven by statistics. Look, statistics!
Yeah.
And it even costs less. It'll be beneficial for everyone.
Listen, Chesed. Using machines instead of employees will never happen.
Wah, wah, wah. Why is that? I told you before. It'll not replace people entirely, just using the machines in dangerous jobs, like working here.
Yeah.
Clearly, it'll be beneficial to everyone. The casualties against the abnormalities will be lower.
No is no. Return to your post and finish your work.
Fuck you, Mom. I will never give up. You will like the plan in the end. I will develop it further and show it to you again and again, no matter how many times I must do so.
Well, that'll work.
I'm sure it did.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Well, now you're both.
Now for my vocal whiplash.
Yeah.
Chesed, regarding the incident of the escape abnormality wiping out 8 of your employees, does she only ever show up to bug the other 2 about how many people are dying?
Yeah, to trash talk.
She did the same shit to Gebra. Mm-hmm. Some employees have made a suggestion to close down that part of the corridor. There are some remaining body parts lying around there still.
Yes.
Alright, I will block it and tell them to take detours. Maybe I'll clean it up eventually. You heard that, manager? I should go. I told you I'm busy. Drinking all this coffee. Comfort the husband.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me like that. It would have happened at any time. That abnormality must have knocked the employees out before disintegrating.
Wow. Alright. At least it was painless.
If they were disintegrated, there wouldn't be body parts, though.
Yeah, well, partially.
I'm sure it was a painless death. Oh, okay. It's so much more abrupt when we're doing it this way. So that was 3, right?
Yeah. I mean, Gebra had this really kind of, hard life in the trenches backstory, and Chesed's just...
Well, he's like an idealistic, young scientist who...
Yeah. But
clearly...
the whole point of this, the only place this can be going is to where we see when his soul became as black as the coffee.
Right.
But he's taking his sweetest time getting there.
Look, it takes time to brew a proper cup of coffee.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you're holding up. Today was a bad day. So many things happened. It's good that everyone has clear assigned roles. Healer, tank, DPS. They can concentrate on their work without thinking about it. Angela's very good at keeping everyone in check.
He says with a smirky smirk on his face.
Whenever somebody tries to leave their assigned role, she becomes merciless. I learned that I have a pre-assigned role. Like it or not, it has been decided already. Someone has to drink all this coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, Netzak's job was to do all the drugs.
Yeah, it was to get high on the enkephalin.
Yeah, so his job is to drink all the coffee.
All right.
So I made up my mind to just wait. Wait for what, you ask? If there's a start, there's an end. 0 is both the beginning and end of a sequence.
If that's the end of the story, okay, good.
That would have been a great way to exit the scene. Until her plan ends.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Not even. Okay.
Angela, there's something strange in the documents. This record states that the containment unit's lock failure allowed the abnormalities escape. But to my knowledge, the containment unit's door was fine that day. No trace of any malfunction. And the one with authority over the containment unit's door was you, Angela. Oh, just one more thing.
Yeah.
Which hand did you use to open up the door?
Yeah.
Angela, tell me, why did you do it? Do you know how many employees under my department died? Well, they were clearly crushed by the department if they were under it.
Yeah. Bright Chesed. I knew you would find out, but this was quicker than I expected.
I thought you were stupider.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Thanks to your great efforts, your department's escape rate has been very low these days. You're a great Sephira. I will give you that. I didn't tell this to anyone, and I don't need to, but the abnormalities create more energy by killing people. Okay, it's Madoka.
Yeah.
Okay.
How could that be? Literally,
yeah.
The physics don't support that.
You posted several reports about important machinery, yes?
Importing.
Oh, son of a bitch. Importing machinery, yes? If the soulless, cheap machines replace the employees' work, then yes, the casualty rate of the employees will drop. But that will also drastically reduce the energy production rate.
But I mean, doesn't that mean, like, more consistency in the future?
I mean, people are cheap.
Yeah.
The Lobotomy Corporation is operating a massive business, which includes a daily energy supply quota, city electricity production, and business relations with various stakeholders, such as other wings. We refine energy in the most efficient method available and make profit. That's the only thing you need to consider.
That's just... Why are you being so cruel?
Chesed, the employees are extremely lucky to be hired in one of the wings. So many people fight for a job here every day.
Literally, we give them knives.
Yeah. There are always new employees available for replacing the dead. Wow.
I mean, she's not wrong.
On what authority are you trying to take away their fortune? I understand you're smart, Chesed. But why don't you use that intelligence in another direction? Looks like that was quite a shock for you. But I warned you before, nothing will be changed. Did you think I was lying?
I mean, not about this, but about other things.
Yeah. Try drinking. Oh no! This is the moment!
This is like when Palpatine gives Anakin the Darth Plagueis speech.
Yeah. Try drinking a warm cup of coffee instead of wasting your time. Savor your higher position.
Savor.
Don't forget that our objective is singular.
I mean, I know what she's saying, but that's not a good way to say it.
Yeah. Oh, and Chesed?
Oh, one more thing, Chesed.
I am the best AI which exists in this world. Don't leave stupid trails.
She doesn't leave stupid trails.
Oh, I don't leave. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is the implication there that she allowed him to
Yeah,
know?
like she... Because at some point, they have to, tell them the truth.
Right.
So this is when she decided to let him know what's behind the curtain.
Also, Santa Claus isn't real.
So was your petty detective work entertaining?
Actually, given that reindeer abnormality exists, I think Santa is real in this one.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so we did it.
Yep. Do you know that we don't exist in the form you see? I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious how I would look from your point of view. It must be something distasteful and incapable, which I would have hated in the past.
It's just a rectangle.
Well, that's how I feel about Gebra. She was so wonderful, and now it's all gone. And now the final day.
Alright.
Dawn of the 5th day. Quiet, isn't it? Take a good look at the silence. Take a good look at this silence.
This silence, okay.
I'm looking at the silence.
Yeah, you are.
Manager, have you ever woken up early to walk the streets during the dawn? I think this moment in here is equivalent to the dawn of the outside world. Abnormalities are in hibernation due to the Qiploth deterrence during the off time. Employees are preparing to let fate decide what happens to them. When the deterrence gets weaker, the suppressed powers will wake them. It's always hard to believe such a quiet place like this will soon be engulfed by pandemonium. How nice would it be to keep this tranquility? How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we get used to the darkness to fully encounter the light?
Good morning, Chesed.
Yes, good morning. Good luck today.
Chesed, I've been thinking, and I believe I was really lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting into lobotomy was really competitive, but getting assigned to this team, that was like a miracle.
Brown-nosing will get you nothing.
Think of it as flattery.
That's literally the same thing.
Yeah. But there is no one who cares more about the other employees like you do, Chesed. Everybody knows how little the other department leaders care about their employees.
But what about Hod?
Yeah.
She's adorable. No, you're wrong.
I'm just saying I appreciate you a lot. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now.
Yes, go get ready for today. For many days I consoled myself that I wasn't doing that bad for a Sephira. I didn't put my employees into deadly situations. That's an achievement.
Yeah.
And I managed to be flexible time after time. Getting mad at someone for breaking rules or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. I'm finding it hard to believe that he's going to go insane by the end of by the end of this day. If I take a step back and look at it all, I can't help but think, what's the point in all this? Oh, here it goes.
Oh, okay.
I hope to send them off in peace because they were just meant to die anyway. I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. This isn't coffee at all. It's tea.
Oh, man.
It's just hot Pepsi. But I continued playing the role of a good leader, knowing that it was all a lie. Why am I laughing at my own stupid joke? What is wrong with me? Angela also knew. She knew that I could never expose every secret of this place to the employees and overthrow the system. I mean, I just didn't want to go against her. Being in the welfare department, I actually didn't care about the welfare of the employees at all. I was scared. And thirsty. Angela stopped the doubts and inquiries about this place by letting employees die. So I started helping Angela. And just covered my eyes. That's not a very alarming.
Yeah, that was a really...
That's like a cell phone.
Hey, we have an emergency. Did you hear the status report? Abnormalities are out of control.
Oh, I miss you, Gebra.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but we have to retake control of the situation right now.
I thought you didn't want to talk to me, Gebra.
You can control the deterrence, can't you? We need to increase the Russian cliff-off deterrence now. That's a hard one to say in regular, like English.
Yes.
Angela will call the rabbit team if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side.
But, Gebra, no one can touch the Quiplaw controller without Angela's approval. You know that.
So you don't want to do it? You coward. You really think you can end the situation by going through the motions? I hope you suffer until your death, succumbing to your fears. Damn, burn. Damn, girl. Live on the sugar-coated words from your employees.
It's been a while since I was grabbed by the collar. It's a shame we couldn't show that.
Yeah. Chesed. Oh god, he's going to. Just being around Angela causes him to just lock everything in the vault. Like, you knew I was coming, didn't you? You know me all too well. Maybe you are the one who understands me most among the Sephiras, what it fucking
Sephiras.
Worst name ever.
Sephira.
Weaken the cliff off deterrence.
What an asshole. What do you have up your sleeve this time?
Do you want to know the reason again? After all this time?
Coffee. Gebra and the other employees are probably still fighting right now. You know that, right?
Gebra is... Sorry, it's a little funny. I didn't know you would talk about Gebra.
Oh.
Okay, so hang on. So... That whole back alley, that whole in the trenches thing that we saw in Gebra's story is because of this moment where they're fighting the ones that are out.
Oh, yeah.
And then Angela goes, alright, like lower the resistance, and then everything just went shithouse like while they were out there fighting.
Well, a viewer clarified for me that particular incident was caused by, I think it was Malkuth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as part of her backstory. And I mean, like, that was far back enough. Like I need to go back and rewatch like all the stories from the previous Sephiroths, the upper levels, because it's been so fucking long.
It really has.
But,
and we had zero context back then too.
Yeah,
so
I think this might be an unrelated incident.
Okay. Anyway, you should know. You've seen it for yourself. Gebra failed to control her own rage and has now lost her way. I'm saying she's not fighting for some grand ideology.
She will know her own condition the best. Everybody has their own battles in this place, literally. But I feel like I'm the only one who is seeing the situation.
I thought you liked that, Chesed.
No. I'm the one who likes coffee.
Yeah. Drinking a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day with your classical music. I think I am providing the right environment for you.
Since this is like in the far future, like it'd be funny if by classical music they mean like hip hop or something.
Yeah, or dubstep. Our conversation has run longer than I expected. So, let me tell you again.
Drink coffee.
Yeah. Lower the deterrence.
Oh, right, that thing.
Oh, so Daniel was...
Yeah. This coffee smells good.
Open the door.
We have no...
Yeah,
no
it's in grayscale. I literally cannot determine anything.
Who are you?
You're tasting... Is it Angela?
It might be.
Your taste in... I'm going to pretend it's Angela. Your taste in music is pretty classy. Quite different from mine, though.
What the?
Oh,
it's
Bina.
Yeah.
Okay.
That fucking coat of hers is extremely distinct.
Switch. Sorry, I didn't think you'd open the door for me, so I just walked in.
How did you get in here? Do I know you?
No. I came from the head, and I was desperately looking for you all.
See, this kind of shit is why I didn't know what the... I couldn't get the context of... Like, head should... Proper noun, people.
Yeah.
Come on.
The reason why I came all this way is... let's just say I came here to play my favorite music. Hey, you. Can you tell me who this gentleman is? Oh, this is the third guy.
Yeah. Some rando.
Daniel. His name is Daniel? Daniel, is it? The name is more than you deserve.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what the hell? I guess you're in charge of this place. Open the sector that those monsters are locked in. Like you saw earlier, it's nothing for me to open any locked door with my power. Oh, because she just broke into his...
So Bina did orchestrate some kind of breakout.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just being polite asking you to do it. Since you're in charge of this place. Don't resist. Just listen to me. If you do so, maybe some of these people might be able to escape.
It's easy to point the finger at the betrayer. But you never really know until you've experienced the situation yourself. A chill came over my entire body, a fear that I had not yet felt before. I met numerous experimental abnormalities, but I never experienced my body being paralyzed and blood curling like this before.
From Bina breaking into your room?
I mean, presumably Bina is presumably badass enough.
Yeah, I mean she's
scary.
She's on par with Gebra. Right?
Yeah, she's Gebra's rival.
Okay.
See, look, this time. Yeah, they do. So this is the head. I'll form the head. Manager, do not give me an order unless it's for coffee. Do not try to justify cowardly acts to me. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, saying that there was never anything. There was nothing that could be done after passing through this through the tunnel of defeat.
Okay.
I'm so ashamed of myself I can't bear it anymore. My body is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past, I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to be the puppet who gains approval by doing Angela's dirty work. And I don't want to be your aide who can't do anything. I just want to kill everybody.
Right.
And drink coffee.
So we're gonna have to kick your ass, okay?
All that was just a series of shame to me. Manager, this is my rebellion against you and Angela.
Oh, great.
I'm the only one who survived. Saying there was nothing I could do, that I was too scared to bear it by myself, that I wanted to rescue my people from here. All are meaningless excuses. I think I will die soon as well. The head is coming towards here. See you again in hell. Eh?
Oh. How does fear dominate a human's mind? How many people would keep their beliefs if they came face to face, damn it, with a real nightmare? Therefore, no one can blame his reckless behavior. To be honest, everything started falling off the cliff the moment the head found this place.
Those Voltron shippers are real serious.
Our last conversation ended with a hopeless silence. Daniel, who was intelligent and held high social position, was more talented than anyone else in the research lab.
And made a damn good cup of coffee.
He had an excellent reputation from the people around him with his charming smile and humor. It might have been easy for him to get in one of the wings with his skills and personality. But he chose us, not the wing. Though amazing he once was, he no doubt died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of co-workers in front of him, without having a single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault, not deserving any peace for himself.
Okay.
So,
That was day 5, right?
yeah, that was 5.
Okay. Normally there is a more direct,
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna kill you now. But he was just very, like, calm and, I'm gonna rebel now. See you
So
later.
I know that in Lobotomy Corporation we are harvesting an unknown form of energy from entities that don't necessarily abide by the laws of physics. Mm-hmm. But I'm still curious how a little box with little robo arms sprouts mutant tentacles from within. Biological mutant tentacles and morphs into a giant monster.
Science.
Yeah.
In this particular case, coffee.
Yeah, okay.
So, alright, we'll see you guys in the actual suppression video.
Okay, see you guys.